Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some delicious 3-ingredient kettle corn. This recipe is really simple, but it is also super delicious. I think you guys are going to love it. The first ingredient that you're going to need are some white popcorn kernels. These are just the average popcorn. I know the other kind of popcorn works, but I think that white works best for me. Next, you're going to need some white sugar. You can use brown sugar, but it doesn't work half as well as white sugar, so I would just use white sugar. Next thing you're going to need is some vegetable oil. Olive oil does work. Vegetable oil works so much better just because it heats up a lot faster. Next, you're going to need a large saucepan. Please make sure your saucepan is pretty big because the popcorn will grow to be bigger than you think. You're going to pour in a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And before you move on to anything else, you're going to want to let that heat up in the pan. Next, you're going to add 1/2 cup of popcorn kernels. You're going to try and sprinkle it evenly throughout the oil. Next, you're going to add a 1/4 cup of white sugar. This measurement you can play around with a little bit more or less sugar is fine. Next, you're going to put the top on the saucepan and shake it up. Make sure that you're shaking it really, really well, just so that the sugar doesn't burn. This stuff burns super easily, so you have to be really careful. I would go back to shake it every 15 seconds or so. I know that sounds like a lot, but you really need to keep shaking it because the sugar burns super duper easily. Again, you just gotta keep shaking it. It does work if you just grab one handle of a saucepan because the oil does splatter out of those holes, but I prefer to hold it with both hands just because it shakes it better. At this point, you know the drill. Just keep on shaking that popcorn. This stuff is disgusting when it's burned. Try not to burn it because it tastes super duper gross when it's burnt. Now you want to take it off the heat. Just make sure it shouldn't be on the stove because even if the stove is off, it can still be hot, so you just want to let the popcorn cool down. Try to scrape all of the kettle corn that gets stuck on the top of the lid off. You need to be very careful because both the popcorn and the pan get extremely hot at this point. There will be some sugar that gets stuck at the top. You can scrape that off if you want. I usually don't, but I'm just demonstrating how for the video. Next, you can pour your kettle corn into a large bowl, and you're done. Be very careful when doing this step, and this kettle corn is super delicious. I love it, and then at this point, you may just want to mix it around just to even out all that sugar, and that's it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.